Hey everybody, welcome back down here in the dungeon, if you will, and let's talk about Class 6A here in round 2. Second round of Class 6A. Let's start up north in the northern part of the bracket. Nazareth at King again. You gotta like Naz here. I just don't see. Well, I see some potential traps here, but right now it's all about Naz, and King is not a bad team. Trust me, I had a chance to see King a couple of times this year, but when it's all said and done, you got to roll with the Road Runners. I don't think there's any question. Glenbard South at Lake Forest. Now, if there is a pitfall in this side of the bracket for Nazareth, I think it could be the next round against Lake Forest. I mean, the Scouts are a very good, battle-tested team, can do a lot of things, and that potentially could be in an outstanding quarterfinal next week, and that is my projection. I'm going to take Lake Forest, the 13th seed, beating Glenbard South at home. And then quarterfinal, you would see Naz against Lake Forest. Again, it could be an amazing, amazing semifinal or quarterfinal game there. Then, of course, DeKalb at Hinsdale South. Real intriguing game. I did not see Hinsdale South at their best. Actually, I probably saw them at their worst. The loss to Hinsdale Central. But, there's some talent there in Hinsdale South. DeKalb or DreKalb, if you will, a terrific year. Could be an interesting matchup. I'm kind of a toss up on that. I'm going to take DeKalb, but I'm still not sure. And then the other game that I think could be outstanding here is Wheaton St. Francis at Lakes. Lakes kind of, I'm the first to admit. I mean, their only loss was a pretty tight loss to Stevenson. Really, and the Eagles have just dominated everyone since then. Got a big win last week, and it's going to be interesting to watch because when it's all said and done, this could be a Lakes team that could end up getting a quarter or a semifinal. So we will see. But I do like Wheaton St. Francis. I think I picked them early on as my sleeper pick here in 6A. And I like the Spartans on the road. Again, should not be easy at all. But someone's got to come out of this game with a win. I'm going to go with St. Francis, the underdog. Yorkville at Lamont. Interesting ballgame. I had a chance to see Lamont last Saturday beat Thornton. Boy, Lamont's a good team with Flynn Nagel. They're better than a good team. Nagel just absolutely amazing at what he can do, and he's shown that since back at Marist. Hasn't changed at all. And then Yorkville, very good season for Carl Hoinkus and his kids. On the road, should be a terrific game. I got to go with the home team in Lamont. Richards at Lincoln Way West. Again, another great ball game. My biggest concern in this one right now is Oaklawn Richards' offensive and defensive line matching up against Lincoln Way West. I do not think that is a good matchup for the Bulldogs. Now, what could offset all of this? First of all, Richards doesn't have great size up front defensively, but they're very fast, and it's a very good defense. That could be a difference maker. And then, their offensive line at Richards, not big, but, give Hassan Muhammad Rogers a couple of seconds and he'll figure things out. So again, great game. To me, that's a toss-up. I'm going to go with Richards, but I could see West winning that game as well. At least for now, I still have a couple of days to change my mind on that one. Peoria Notre Dame at Glenwood. And again, to me, this comes down to whose conference is more battle-tested. And what I'm seeing right now, I think Glenwood's got a chance at home to pull off the upset against Notre Dame. But Notre Dame has played very well all year. They've literally been beating up everybody so far. So again, it's going to be interesting to watch. And then Normal West at East St. Louis. Flyers get a big win last week against what I thought was a pretty decent Peoria Richwoods team. Taking out Normal West. Of course, Normal West with Ariane Worthman, quarterback. Very elusive, very hard, but I think when it's all said and done, I think the Flyers keep rolling. A few too many horses at East St. Louis, especially at home, to lose this one. So again, my take on Class 6A, Round 2. See ya.